Greetings. Welcome to Fujiyoshida. I've been driving, Kanai and I have been driving for a few hours. We came from Tokyo. We just did a live stream driving here, kind of getting lost. And wow, what a view do we have. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Kirei desho? Yeah. So in this live stream, I'm going to take you to the Fujiyoshida Honsho, which is the main town. It's one of the most famous views of Mount Fuji with the city in the foreground. But I'm going to show you the view right now. Oh, look how fast the clouds come in. Look at that, everybody. Hopefully this is coming in beautiful 720p 4G LTE live stream quality. It is pretty amazing right now. This is the kind of, there's no cars behind me. This is the kind of view that you come to Japan for, right? And Mount Fuji is most easily viewed, best viewed in the winter when the skies are clear, like today, sort of. There's some clouds, but I'll take this over nothing, right? Yeah, so Kanai and I are gonna take you over to the town of Fujiyoshida. Just for really quickly, I'm making another video on this. Open the window. It's okay.
It's not okay.
Okay. You close it. I'm gonna take the people back here, okay?
You can show the street.
Okay, I'll show them the street. Kanai knows where we're going. We're also looking for a udon shop to eat lunch at. We're kind of having a late lunch. Check out this tree. You see Mount Fuji behind me. Isn't this stunning? Look at this sakura tree. And I said hi to the guy. He was sitting here in the corner earlier. Look at how beautiful this is. And with the blue skies in the background, it is really amazing. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? This is why you leave Tokyo to come out here. This is in somebody's front yard. Crazy, right? I can't believe where I am. Now from Tokyo, it's really nice, but from here, it's just amazing, right? It is a plum tree. That is not a sakura tree. At least I don't think it is. All right, she's gonna go and look for the udon restaurant. This isn't gonna be a very long live stream, but I'm gonna take you to the town now. The walk is pretty nice. It's about 5 minutes to get there. And I'm gonna show you that view that you've seen on Instagram over the last couple of years of Mount Fuji from Fujiyoshida. Just when you go there, I'm just gonna tell you, we're gonna be there in about 5 minutes. So if you're watching a playback, you might wanna skip towards it. But they even have a sign in English saying, "Do not stop and take a picture here." But we're not gonna stop, because we're taking video. There's a difference between trying to get the best photo and just taking a drive-by video. It's a really peaceful, quiet town. You don't want to make a lot of noise in these kinds of neighborhoods, so I'll speak kind of lighter, even though it's a sleepy town, Fujiyoshida. The water here is so crystal clear, beautiful. And if you're going to the pagoda, I put some pictures on the Instagram. It was the cover of the Lonely Planet guidebook, and the only people who go there are Westerners, tourists. Konnichiwa. So we're gonna go through some of these old retro buildings, and then I'm gonna take you to the town here. Look at that old electronics shop, like a mom and pop Toshiba electronic shop. Look at that. You don't see those very often. Wow. There's Fuji-san in the distance. It's gone the other way, guys. Don't worry about her. She could use a little bit of freedom walking around on her own line. At her own pace. Canadian 10, eh? I hear Toby. One of the things that you might want to do if you do come to Lake Kawaguchi, or to Fujiyoshida, is spend some time here. Just walking around the alleys is such a treat, and you can see why. There's so much personality in these buildings. Look at that. Look at the way it's just kind of at all these unique angles. The rainwater, the rain gutters, taking on a life of its own here. It's kind of parted from the wood. This looks like an an abandoned house. I wouldn't mind living here, right here on the corner. Look at that. Yeah, it's abandoned inside. Look at the view you have when you walk outside. Look at that. Oh, that's spectacular. All right, let's get over to the main street here. Life goes on. Konnichiwa. All right, here's Honcho, or the main street, main town. It is so retro. Looks like it hasn't aged. It hasn't changed at all. It has aged, but it hasn't changed at all in 50 years. That's a fire hydrant, I believe. All right, check it out here. If you do decide to come, please make sure taking photos in the middle of the road is dangerous. Stay on the sidewalk. So, yeah. Or just take it back. Take your photo back where I took it, just a couple of streets over. All the roads point to Mount Fuji. All right, here it is. This is the site that we've been seeing on Instagram. Now, those pictures, it had snowed, so Fujiyoshida City looked even more beautiful. But when the light changes, I'll take you across there really slow. And then you'll get a chance to look over on the other side. Here's the path that we walked from. I marked this when I saw the Instagram photo. I knew it was Fujiyoshida City, so I marked this on the Google Maps, and I said if I come into this area, I'm gonna make my way back here and just check it out. The lights here change every 45 seconds or so. That makes it pretty easy to get across the street and take a look. All right, we got a break here. This is the view that everybody likes to take. Do you remember this? You guys have seen this on the internet before? That's it right there. You need a long lens. But you have about I don't know, 5 seconds or so. It's good to come with a friend just to make sure you look, but I seriously don't think that you should risk your life to take the photo. Just kind of take it easy and not do that too often. That's the shot, right, Jason? That's the shot. The shot that so many people talk about. Let's see, I can cross the street again on the other side, and I want to take you just a little bit around the town and then return to the car because Kanai and I are going to go and have some lunch. You can see underneath here, it's really retro. It's pretty killer, right? Look at that. Not a lot of people here. It's pretty relaxed. This is what I search for when I want to get out of Tokyo and enjoy myself. I search for this. Total and utter questionable mannequins. This is what I search for. I search for these. What happened to her head? That's kind of creepy. Look at the eyes. Ellis alert. There you go, Ellis. Doraemon. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Life here is so slow. I'm digging this. I would like to get an Airbnb or something, just chill here for a week, come outside, take a look at Mount Fuji, go to the river, grab a couple of beers or some drinks and coffee and barbecue, and just have a lot of fun enjoying. This looks like a new shop. So a lot of the older towns like this are having younger people come in, and they're rejuvenating and renovating a lot of these old buildings, making it modern. And I mean, like, I would want to go into a shop like this, but some of the mom and pop shops, they just gotta change a little bit. And then I think the more that happens, the more tourists will come. But I kind of also prefer the mom and pop shops the way they are. I like that history and mystery of something from the past, right? Pretty amazing. Yeah, it is a laid back life. Tanabe. This is a department store. I think that's a department store. I thought it was a bank. That's a department store. And it's completely empty. There's 5 cars. This is awesome. That's pretty awesome. All right, guys. I didn't want to spend too much time doing this. So I thought that this is a pretty cool view. Hey, Heiko is here. Do you know any ryokans in the Fujisan area that you would recommend? I miss Japan so much. Thank you for this Mount Fuji episode. Stunningly beautiful. And Nihar, thanks for showing us this beautiful place, John. It's the first time I've seen that amazing photo on the street. I'm glad I could bring you something new. And, you know, oh, here comes Kanai. She found me. Shoot. I'm not hard to find. Do I give her a You Found Me card? Does she qualify? We're having a lot of fun. She's gonna start to drive a little bit as well. She needs to get some practice driving. I'm gonna take you across the street one more time. And there's the view, guys. That's the view of Mount Fuji. Soak it up right now, Nihar. It's pretty amazing. Sugokunai? Sugokunai? It's pretty cool view. Yeah, so if you can't make it to Japan, click that like button and subscribe, because if you can't make it here, you kind of can't, because you're with us. This is what it's all about, you know? That's why I wanted to do this live streaming channel from the start back in 2017. Look at the signs on Honcho. Do you see up there? Sanchome, Honcho. You have the waterfall. Look at the retro lights on that sign. The Arakura Sengen Park is 1 kilometer to the left there. That's where we just were. That's where the pagoda is. Sugokunai? Yeah. You gonna do a pose in the middle of the street? Just make sure the cars don't come. All right, let's cross the street and go back, guys. This is the last chance to get a good look. Soak it up.
Okay.
That's Mount Fuji. And that's a truck. It was not made. I think we can go this way. Is this a department store, right? Did you find an udon restaurant? Hey, udon restaurant, mitsketa. It's closed? The restaurant's closed super early, like 2 p.m. Should we just drive then? Let's go drive to, we're gonna go around Mount Fuji to Fujinomiya and then back to Tokyo. My goal today is to drive Mount Fuji, to drive around it, but we're going slow. And we need to go to Costco maybe. We gotta stock up on some stuff.
Wow, it's department.
I know, this is like a retro department store. I thought it was a bank or, I don't know. It's a retro department store. Right now it's about 3 p.m. I did take some drone shots. You can fly drones here. Just practice the 30-30-30-150 rule, which is 30 meters away from buildings, away from people, away from cars, and 150 meters is the legal limit for drones in the sky. So I got my Mavic Pro to go up there and get some shots. It's a slice of life. It's a big house. Whoa, check it out. Here's the street. So the alleyways are just as impressive, I think, as the main street there. To be living in the shadow of Mount Fuji is just really, really incredible. There's another street we'll take you over on the other side. Nico, I've already taken you inside of Costco like 3 times, and they know me. I'm a marked man. And they just tap me on the shoulder, and they look at me really angrily, and I have to cut off the stream. I've streamed more than I can stream at Costco. It's like, I think one of the streams has like 250,000 views on it, so I don't think I want to go and do that again and risk getting kicked out of Costco for life. Could they take away my membership? They wouldn't do that. Would they? It's nice. So for all of you that can't visit Japan right now or have canceled your trip, we're here for you. We're your eyes, we're your ears, we're your stomachs. Because we're going to go and have some lunch now, late lunch, before we get back to Tokyo. So we have 4 hours. 4時間だけ残ってるね. I could spend the whole day here. You can hear the water rushing underneath the streets. Oh, this is where they did the koji before, right? Koko kojiしたじゃない?
Yeah?
Yeah, we couldn't walk through here before. 覚えてる? 違うでしょ? 違う?
No, it's different street.
Okay. For those that are joining us, this is Fujiyoshida, and I'm going to show you a view of Mount Fuji that is just spectacular in about 1 minute from now. If you're joining us right now live, click the thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get the 500 likes within the live stream. If you want to see Mount Fuji one more time, I'm going to hold you ransom. Community, it's up to you. I probably will do it anyways, but it's always nice to click the like button. Show some love. I could totally live here, can I? Totally. Get the barbecue. Oh my gosh, get the barbecue. In fact, can we knock on their door and just go get some meat at the supermarket and say, can we barbecue here? Invite them to their own house for a barbecue.
Nice house.
I know. All right, we're 200 likes away. You have 30 seconds to click the like button. At the end of the street, you're about to see something really, really good. And if you like it, you can click the like button, but it's a lot better if you click it now. If you like potholes, click the like button. Let's make this interesting. Let's get to 500. Let's do it for our community. Mr. Das is in the house. Uh-oh, you know what that means. Mr. Das, I'm driving. Click the like button. We're 150 away. I'm about to pan to the right, and you're gonna love it. I'll pan to the right when we get to 150 likes. I know we got 800 people here. Come on, just click the like button. I'm gonna pan to the right, and you're gonna love this view. You're gonna love it, I promise you. Come on, you're gonna love it. Ah, konnichiwa. Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. That's a view. Yeah, wait a second. Watch out for the cars. They come once every couple of minutes on this road. Yes. Spectacular. It's a pretty nice day. Just enough clouds to make it memorable, but not enough to block the view. And I bet you I could do a time lapse if I had a camera and just let it run for 3 hours. Oh, the clouds would be beautiful going across Mount Fuji, but I just don't have the time. I gotta come back. I'll probably come back in the spring. Can I modoritai in the spring? Yeah. That'd be really cool to come back in the spring. There you go, everybody. That's Mount Fuji. This is Fujiyoshida City. This is awesome. This is quite a view. If you do come here, rent a car and have an adventure. We're getting back into ours, the Toyota Aqua, right there in the center of your screen. Sweet ride. It's a hybrid. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in another live stream.